Family, it's your girl Lonnie G, the CEO and founder of Loving the Journey, and I'm here to give you your Libra full moon reading, okay? But before we get into that, I just want to say, hey, I'm back. Woo! I'm so sorry. But also not sorry, okay? I've been pouring into my cup, learning how to pour into my cup again and fill myself up so I can even come to you all with these readings, because I'm gonna be real with you. Doing these collective energy readings, it's a lot of energy, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot of energy collective. It's a lot of people to be reading for, okay? But anyway, I love y'all and I love to do this. So I am back. Spirit has drawn me back to give you all yet another reading. And, you know, I am a Libra, okay? So this full moon, I feel like it's gonna hit for me. I'm a Libra sun. So before I get into the actual reading, I wanted to give you all a few updates from me, okay? First and foremost, you know, my books are still open for tarot reading. So if you need a reading this month, go ahead and get in where you fit in, okay? And book that below. I'm so excited to be reading for you all. It's what I love to do, okay? And then I have a bigger update a bit, okay? If you know me, you know I'm also a spiritual coach. And I have opened my books, opened my applications for my signature 3-month coaching program. Get your shit together, okay? This is to help my fellow sisters, my fellow Black women that are on their healing journey, to give you the foundational tools and roadmap to creating a healthy, lifelong healing journey. So many of us, when we're starting our awakening, we really don't know what to do. We're just like blindly walking and like trying to figure out everything and looking at what other people are doing and trying to compare ourselves to them. What I've been led to create is a coaching program that really guides you, that really shows you the way to creating your healing journey, right? So gives you, in month 1, we talk about rebuilding identity, you know, getting to know yourself for who you really are. Because a lot of us, we are just, you know, a compilation of what people have told us we are, what we just have been believing since childhood that may not even be true, all of that. So we're building identity in month 1, okay? Getting ourselves together, and we're going to be getting into a little bit of astrology. So if you want to know your big 3 and all that good stuff and how to break that down and figure out how that ties into who you are, we're talking about that too, okay? Because I am a mix of all these things. In month 2, we're talking about building this foundation, right? So what does it look like to have these non-negotiables, these things that pour into me? What does pour into me? So we're getting clear on what those things are. And then in the last month 3 is the toolbox, right? It's giving you, okay, we talked about who I am, we talked about what I want to do, and now we have these tools to help me to get back on track whenever I veer off track on my journey, because you will. Okay, you will. This is to help you. That, like I said, the holistic purpose of this program is to help you have the tools you need to create a healthy, lifelong healing journey, all right? Because the work does not end once the program ends. But that is my little spiel. That is my baby that I'm proud of. That is the baby, the project that I have birthed this year so far. It's my first baby of the year, and I'm so excited to be showing y'all my baby, okay? So now that I've given you all the updates pretty much, we can get into this reading. So you already know I'm breaking it down by elements, and because we are in the Aries season, happy birthday Aries, by the way, we are going to start with fire signs. So Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So if that's you, let's go. Oh, wait, before you go, if that's not you, make sure you check the timestamps below and find your element. Okay, so see you at your sign. See you there. Hey, fire signs, welcome to your reading. This is for my Leo, Aries, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius, you know, sun, moon, and rising for this Libra full moon that is happening on Sunday evening. So let's see, what is the message for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius spirit for this Libra full moon? What is the message for my fire signs for this full moon? Let's see. Okay, so the first card out is Magician. Wow, of course. You know, this is probably, you know, for the Aries season, you can really manifest a lot in your season. You're in your glow. Okay, so yeah, we got the 9 of Cups out. Your wish is my command, what we hear from Spirit. Okay, and we also have the Knight of Pentacles. So I'm seeing that if you take strategic steps towards your goals, this is already yours. All right, there's a balance of doing this work and taking some time for reflection to see what you need to do next. So I'm gonna tell y'all the cards that came out for you. So we got the Magician, we have the 9 of Cups, we have the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Hermit card. So we start and end the reading with 2 major arcana. So it's like this sandwich book that I'm getting of like knowledge, wisdom, all of this stuff to help you fill in this middle piece. So I'm seeing that some of you need to take some serious time to reflect, to go inward for this weekend, you know, to get the insight, the downloads from Spirit for what you need in order to have, you know, your wishes, you know, the dreams that you have in your mind for them to become your reality. So 9 of Cups talks about, you know, wishes fulfilled, you know, completion as well. 9 is the number of completion is what I've learned. Okay. So, you know, things coming to completion, things coming to a close for you. And also just the idea of me talking about this book, like I think a chapter is coming to a close for you all, you know, so thinking about that during this full moon. You know, full moons illuminate things for us. You may see an ending for something and Spirit is like, all right, time to wrap it up. So do what you got to do to wrap that up. But definitely you're creating your reality right now. Whether or not you are consciously doing that, Spirit is saying this is your awareness. So if you've been brought to this video, this is your awareness. So what is the reality that you're creating? What are you doing right now with your energy to cultivate? So, you know, sorry about that. That was my Mermaid's dog. What are you doing right now to create the reality that it is that you desire? All right. So I feel like some of you, we have this 5 of Cups energy as the overall energy. Some of you are very unhappy with where you are right now. And Spirit is saying, okay, so what are you going to do about it? Okay, we're not going to cry over spilled milk. We already know the 5 of Cups. If you've been getting readings from me, you know that 5 of Cups is talking about this perspective shift. Okay, so thinking about like, we're not going to focus on the things that are making us upset. We're going to focus on the things that we can control. So Spirit could be guiding you this weekend to, you know, put a light on that. You know, what are the things you can control? What are the things that you can change right now to help you get what it is that you want? Because we also have the 5 of Wands underneath here as well. So I'm seeing 2 5s. There's a lot of changes for you all. We got the 9, the Hermit as well. Things coming to a completion for you. So this weekend, really pay attention to what it is that, you know, you're wanting to create. So let's see, fire signs, what is your guidance from Spirit? You know, we already got the Moonology deck. We talking about a full moon here. So let's see. It's a full moon in Libra, and y'all know that's my sign. So let's see, Spirit, what is the guidance for my fire signs, my Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius for this Libra full moon? What is your guidance for them on how to navigate this energy? Let's see. Ooh, I'm also seeing that some of you might come into contact with someone that can help your dreams to become a reality. Because for some reason, I'm looking at this 9 of Cups and I'm seeing, I don't know if this is what this is, but I'm seeing this as like 2 hands coming and touching. You know how in the movie, like this is dramatic, like, oh, we touched. So I'm seeing something like it may be like a chance interaction or something. So you will have to pay attention. And I'm seeing that here as well, just like being observant. So pay attention this weekend. That could be your guidance as well. So Spirit, what is the guidance for my fire signs for this full moon in Libra? And for some reason, I was about to say new moon in Sagittarius. So I don't know what the hell that means. But some of you maybe have been manifesting something since the last new moon in Sagittarius. Or something will come to completion for you at the new moon in Sagittarius. And Sagittarius season is at the end of the year. So this could be you all taking some very strategic steps towards something that is long term for you. Yeah, don't be discouraged by how long something can take, okay? Because if it's for you, it's for you, and you got to work for it. And I saw a post today from one of my friends that was talking about you don't have to struggle to get what you deserve, right? But it does take hard work. So it might be time for some of y'all to tap into that hard work, okay? So let's see. I don't know. Nothing's coming out right now. Let's see. What is the guidance for my fire signs? Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. Ooh, okay. We got 3 cards out. Interesting. Ah! Now we got full moon in Libra. Oh my God. Okay, full moon in Libra says a win-win outcome is forecast. Amen. And then we have hold your vision. And we also have meditate and contemplate. And what we was just talking about, okay, you all have a goal, you have an idea in mind. What is that thing? Get clear on that thing and hold to your, this is not the right card, hold to your vision. And you know, for some of you, it's time for you to meditate on what your vision is. All right, we got a lot of blue. I'm seeing throat chakra, also crown chakra, you know, third eye as well. What is the vision you see for yourself? It might be time for you to meditate on that. Sit with that. What do you want for you? Not what do you need to do? What do you have to do? You know, what do you want to do? Spend some time thinking about that. Sitting in meditation, just looking out the window. I don't know, boo. Do what you got to do. And then we have a win-win outcomes forecast. So for this, I'm picking up on this energy of like, if you believe that no matter what I win, you're much more able to look at these situations from not this perspective of like, why is this happening? But thank you for this. What is this teaching me? What is this showing me? What is this helping me to create? Okay, so getting to this energy of like, everything that is happening right now is serving me. It's for my highest and greatest good. So think about you're winning all the time. Win, 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 no matter what, period. Okay, so think about that, family. That is your message for my fire signs. I love y'all so much. Y'all be lighting me up, you know what I'm saying? So if that reading resonated for you, go ahead, you know, tip your girl on Cash App or Venmo, Loving the Journey. Or, you know, if you need some more in-depth reading for yourself, go ahead and book yours at the link below as well. All right, so I love you. Go ahead and, you know, if you're here for another sign too, we're going to do air signs next, because why not? We're at Libra full moon. Hey, air signs. It's your girl, Lani G. I don't know why I'm doing that since you already watched the intro, but let's see what message Spirit has for you, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Why ain't I talk today? Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. What is the message for you all? And I'm going to tell you, I was using the Light Seers Tarot at first. And every time I tried to record the reading, something would happen. It literally, the video cut off. Like it stopped recording and I couldn't watch it back. Gone. Then I started again and then an alarm started. And again, I could not look at that video. So I feel like Spirit was not wanting me to use that deck. So I now have my original deck, my tarot deck, that my first baby that I bought. So let's see. We'll see. I think that's it. Okay, let's see. All right. My nose is itching. So Spirit is here. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. We got a lot of wands here. Okay, we got a lot of wands. First of all, we got a lot of fire energy as well. Could make sense, you know, full moons are always in the sign that is opposite of the current sign we are in. Okay, we're in the sign of Aries. We got the Emperor here. Okay, this is overall energy, and I just saw 111. About that action, okay? Also about knowing your power, knowing your worth, okay? So Libra is the sign opposite of Aries, okay? Sister sign. So we're getting some balance here. And we do have Two of Pentacles as well. I'm going to just read what the cards are, and then we're going to get into this message, okay? So we have the Eight of Wands. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Four of Swords. And we have the High Priestess. Okay, so we have two major arcana here for this Libra full moon. I'm seeing quick energy, first of all, for this full moon. Some things may come to light for you that you may need to take action on quickly. So pay attention this weekend. And it's also, I would recommend that some of you really take some intentional time to meditate under the full moon. It might be very wise of you to get, you know, to just take some time to sit down and see what comes to you. Some of you might be doing a lot right now, and Spirit is wanting you to just take a moment to sit down. Okay, I just saw 222. So you are going to receive a message or something that you need to receive, and Spirit can only give it to you when you just take a moment for quiet reflection. Okay, we have the High Priestess here. This is some knowledge that you've been wanting, that you feel has been held from you, and Spirit is like, this is for you if you only sit your ass down. Okay, I got it for you. So, and with this Eight of Wands, yes, definitely quick communication coming in, but you can miss it. So, and that's something that I picked up for the fire signs as well, is being aware, having this awareness of what communication is coming in. So what messages are you getting? What synchronicities are you seeing? What signs are you seeing? Paying attention to those because I see that you're having some steady movement towards what it is that you want. Boo. Okay. We got the Six of Wands. Six of Wands talks about being celebrated, talks about being affirmed, push forward. And I'm saying this strongly as your ancestors and your guides are like, yeah, you're getting so close. So like, keep going for sure. And a lot of you might need to figure out how to balance some things. Like you're in this like in between of learning how to balance, a lot. I don't know. It could be a lot for all of you. Libra is here. We have air signs and it's 3:33. I'm a Libra. Ow! So I'm saying that, you may need to learn how to balance this. For this full moon, it can be about balance for you. It's a full moon in Libra. So about balance, about harmony. We have the Four of Wands here, okay? So you might be coming into alignment with your person, okay? With at least your person for now, okay? I'm seeing some strong masculine and feminine energy here. So I'm seeing things coming into alignment. I'm seeing things coming into flow and into balance for you, okay? But only if you take some time to see it, take some time to recognize. And it might be of benefit for you to recognize how your life already is in some form of balance. Because you might be feeling off kilter, but it's like, okay, there are some things that are working in your favor. And we do have 444 here, okay? We got the Four of Wands, we got the Four of Swords, and we have the Emperor, which is also 4. So this, whatever this is, this union, whether that is with a business partner, with a lover, whatever this union, this new foundation that is being built, it is protected divinely, okay? It's protected with your spiritual awareness. It's protected with your actual, practicality, what you do. And it is also protected from the divine, all right? This is ordained, okay? So this is what it is that you need in your life right now. So taking some time to recognize that. Okay. So, and we got 6 cards here. 6. I'm a life path 6. I don't know why I'm telling all y'all my business, but 6 is the number of harmony as well. Also awareness. Okay. So what are you being shown? Think about what you're being shown during this full moon. And we know the full moon's energy can start before the full moon even happens. So pay attention between now and the full moon. What do you feel like you're being guided towards? What do you feel like like I said, the signs and the synchronicities, where are they guiding you? And I just saw a bird fly by. So pay attention to where it is that you're headed. All right, where it is that you're going. What is your happy ending is what I just heard for you, okay? So let me see. I'm trying to use my other deck again and see if there's a message that came through for us. And we have the 8 of Swords and the 6 of Wands. We have the 6 of Wands again. So this is about you seeing yourself as unrestricted and able to do whatever it is that you want. Okay, so what are the things that you feel restricted by right now? And how can you free yourself of those things? Because most likely what I'm seeing, and I just saw 555, what I'm seeing that says is like 8 of Swords is all talking about, it's in your head. Okay, you're not actually restricted. You actually can do whatever you want. Actually, you have the insight to do what it is that you need to do. So go ahead and do that thing. So that's the insight I'm seeing for you all, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Okay, so let's see. And I was called to pick up this deck again. I don't know if something else is at the bottom. Let's see. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. Okay, this is about surrendering as well. Surrendering. Let it go, let it go, let it flow. So let's see, Spirit, what is the guidance? Yeah, it's a lot of like arms up in these cards I'm seeing. Okay, so we have right here, they arms up in celebration. 6 of Wands, arms up in celebration. 8 of Swords, arms is up, but they need to be freed. And then we have the Queen of Cups here as well. So arms up, it could be time for you to just be like, whatever. Let it go. Maybe you gotta let something go, and that's just gonna help things come into balance for you, okay? So yeah, you gotta let something go because it's time to release negativity. All right. So air signs, we can be very much in our head all the time. So what is it that you are thinking about all the time? What negative thoughts are you dwelling on, and how can you release those things? Full moons are about release, okay? So if you're always thinking about how restricted you are, you can't never do what you want to do, and you don't never have enough money for this, or you don't never have enough whatever for that, start thinking about the opposite of that. Start thinking about how free you are, and then you will start to be shown more of how free you actually are, okay? So release that negative energy, okay? Because it can really take over you. Let's see, any other guidance for air signs for this Libra full moon? Spirit, any other guidance for air signs? Okay, so we have a person. All right, it says a personal issue reaches resolution. All right, this is full moon in Cancer, okay? And we have communication is key. So some of you, in order to free yourself, you might need to communicate with somebody and tell them how restricted they make you feel. You might be in union with somebody that has you feeling restricted, not feeling like your full self of who you really are, being celebrated and seen for who you truly are. And that could be what Spirit is trying to get you to release for this full moon. That could be the case for sure. Some of you really need to communicate with your ancestors and your guides. Spirit is trying to communicate with you through them, and you need to be having an open channel of communication with them for that to happen, okay? For you to be able to take that decisive action on what it is you need to take action on, okay? And this personal issue reaching resolution, I think, is directly tied to this communication. So in order for this problem to be resolvable, you're gonna have to speak up and say something, okay? And it may be around this full moon time. Okay, we got blue here, throat chakra. All right, a lot of throat chakra energy. And communication in general has come up in this reading a lot. So there may be a lot of communication around this full moon, okay? And the bottom of the deck, we have a new start is coming. So this communication could bring about some newness for you, all right? And my flames is just flickering on my candles right now. So that may be specifically for somebody, all right? You know what that is. And if that resonated for you, go ahead, tip me on Cash App or Venmo at Loving the Journey, 2G's 2 Ys. And if you feel like, oh, I need a little bit more reading, sis, this wasn't enough, go ahead and book your personal private reading below at the link that is listed as well. And again, thank y'all for tuning in to yet another reading. And if you want to stick around and hang out and see another reading for the peoples, go ahead, because we got water signs next. All right, peace out. Peace, water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. Okay, so for this full moon in Libra, let's see what your reading is, what your message is for this full moon. All right, we just got a stack to just fill right the hell out. So let's see. Okay. I'm getting strong masculine energy for you all. So I don't know if you have a strong masculine in your life, or specifically if you have a masculine ancestor that is looking out for you right now. And I think that's what it is. I just saw 33, and that for me, that's angels and guides. So I feel like this is the overall, I don't know what it is, this is overall message for everybody right now. But you really need to pay attention, okay? Your ancestors and your guides are showing you some signs, some insights to help you along your path, okay, water signs? And y'all are typically intuitive. So tap into that intuition. Tap into what it is that you know to be true, okay? So we have the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands underneath the deck. The Seven of Wands being the overall energy here. And it's about you, going within. All right, water sign, you ain't got to take care of everybody. I'm getting big Cancer energy here right now. I don't know if y'all are really trying to mother people and take care of people. And you need to be putting that energy back into yourself. You really need to be caring for self. Protecting your energy. You see how she's in this bubble? Okay, protecting your energy from all of this other shit out here. That's what I'm seeing for y'all water signs. You got to protect yourself. And I'm seeing that also your ancestors and your guides are watching you. Okay, they're watching you, and they're trying to make sure you're making, wise decisions for yourself and going towards what it is that you actually want. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords here. We have the King of Swords here. And we have the Three of Pentacles. So you all know I talk about Three of Pentacles. Sometimes it could be just about this idea of collaboration. And other times I pick it up as, your ancestors and guides working with you, spiritual realm, connecting with you here in the physical realm. So I'm seeing this as them working with you to create something, right? To get some things into alignment and get yourself into alignment with your path, okay? With your divinely aligned path, not with this other shit that you've been wanting to do, okay? Stop getting distracted, water signs. You have a divinely ordained path that you're supposed to be going down. And I don't say that to be like churchy or nothing like that, but that's the word that comes to mind, okay? And I think it's time for you to cut some things out. And Spirit is like, I've been telling you what you need to cut out, and you ain't been wanting to cut it out. It will be removed for you should you choose to not do that thing, okay? So go ahead and get in alignment on your own rather than having Spirit come in and align some things for you. I'm getting big tower energy. So unless you're really craving a tower moment, my love, you might want to get together. And, tower moments are when your foundation is shaken. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords that came out twice. I feel like there's some of y'all rushing down this path to go somewhere, and your ancestors and your guides are really trying to get you right back on track. Okay, you are going somewhere that you don't want to go. You are rushing somewhere that you don't need to be. You are thinking, you're rushing in thought. And Spirit is wanting you to slow down just a bit so you can really assess the situation, so you can really look at it from the bird's eye view, right? Look at it from a different perspective. And that perspective sometimes is you going within, okay? Sometimes that perspective is you really tuning into your intuition. And right before I started you all's reading, I looked at my altar, and one of my affirmations that I pulled today was talking about my trust in my intuition. Right before I did y'all reading. So I feel like y'all really need to tap back into your true nature of being intuitive, my water signs, okay? I think it's really important for you to do that. That way you can see these specific signs that you're being given from your ancestors and your guides, so you can know where to go, know what to do. All right, know what steps to take. We have like you all are preparing to head somewhere and take some, nice, good steps. Some nice thought through steps. And some of you are just not thinking through things. You have Knight of Swords here twice. Okay, you're not thinking through, you're just running to go ahead and do it because it just makes sense. And this is giving me Aries energy, honestly, of like the baby of the zodiac. I just want to act, I just want to do. Big cardinal sign energy, that start and stop. So how can you keep going? Okay, how can you stay on track? That is your message. I'm feeling strongly for you. I was about to say Cancer sign. So Cancer must be a heavy energy right now. Let's see, Spirit, what is the guidance for my water signs, okay? What is the guidance for my water signs? What is the guidance for water signs for this Libra full moon? I'm also seeing that some things may come full circle for you around this time. All right, I'm just getting circles in general. I mean, it is a full moon. So, you may get a full picture of something once you go within, because we got this, it's time to take action. And we didn't have a new moon in Aries yet. Did we? We had a new moon in Pisces, right? We haven't had a new moon in Aries yet. But this may be for you to help you for the new moon in Aries. Okay, what you do right now is going to help you around the new moon time. Something may manifest for you around the new moon time, okay? But that is some guidance for you. It's time to take action on something. It may be time for you to take action on your meditation rituals. That's really what I'm getting. I know you're probably like, I don't want to meditate, but do you want the answers? Okay, because it says the answers you need are coming. All right, and you can get these answers that you are wanting if you meditate. You have been avoiding sitting in some stillness, sitting in some silence, but that is exactly how you'll find your answer. You're not going to find it running elsewhere, trying to ask everybody and their mama. You're going to find it going within. And that's what I think Spirit just wanted to tell you. That was what all it is was to say, is that your answers that you need come from you. They do not come from external sources, okay? Spirit is within you. So when I'm saying Spirit is going to give you an answer, it's an answer that you just have to uncover within yourself. It's not an answer that wasn't there before. Is an answer that you needed to find within yourself. So take some time for stillness during this full moon to get that intuitive, nudge, to get that intuitive insight to see what it is you need to do next, okay? I don't think there's any more cards. Let me just shuffle one more time. But yeah, I think things are going to come into alignment and come into harmony for you once you take action to go within. All right, sometimes we think action is just doing externally and exerting our energy outward when we need to be pouring it inward. All right, so that's your message, water signs. Let me know how that resonated for you. If it did resonate, go ahead and leave me a tip. All right, on Cash App or Venmo at Loving the Journey, 2G's 2Ys. And if you would like to get a more personal, in-depth, private reading one-on-one with me via the phone, go ahead and book your reading below as well. I'm sending you so much love as you navigate this and tap back into your true nature, boo. You know what's going on. All right, love you. Bye. We love the earth. It is our planet. I just wanted to sing that. Hey, earth signs. We love the earth. It is our home. I really wish I was, Beyonce out here, but it's okay. I'm not in this lifetime. Anyway, so hi, earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. How y'all doing out there? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying grounded. Okay, give me a little bit of analytics. All right. If you know what that song is, give me a little heart in the comments. If you don't, keep it pushing. Okay, thanks. All right, so let's see what your message is from Spirit for this Libra full moon that is happening on Sunday evening, all right? And we love full moons over here. Y'all know I love the full moons because she's so pretty in the sky. She's so pretty. Anyway, okay, so let's see, Spirit. What is the message for Earth signs for this full moon in Libra on Sunday? What is the message for Earth signs for this full moon in Libra, Spirit? Is that a tower I saw? That is a tower I saw. Are y'all going through a tower moment, my loves? Is your foundation being shaken? Shaken but not stirred, my love. Hey, now that is your message. One of your messages at least. This is just a shakeup. This is not okay, this is not changing anything, all right? This is serving you, okay? So whatever is shaking up right now, don't let it stir you up. Okay, stay grounded. That's probably why I said stay grounded at the beginning of this reading. All right, we got Tower and we got Temperance. Okay, y'all might need to exercise some patience, exercise some grace. Okay, just breathe. Earth signs, you might be feeling a little overwhelmed right now, but know that this, whatever is happening around you, whatever's getting shaken up, is for your highest and greatest good. I'm seeing this as like divine timing, divine insights from Spirit, okay? All right. So what we got is we have the Tower, we have Temperance. So you all could be dealing with the Sagittarius right now or around the Sagittarius. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Hermit card, and the overall energy is the Knight of Cups in reverse. So I'm seeing this as something that y'all wanted to come in is not coming in, and that's probably why you're so upset or you feel so shaken right now, because you didn't get what you wanted and you feel a little worried about, okay, so what am I going to do now? What am I going to do now? And Spirit is saying, well, figure it out. All right. And this is the Virgo card. So this is, you got to figure it out. You have to go within. You have to figure it out. You have to plan it out. Take some strategic steps. Take some thoughtful steps to help you to get whatever it is that you want to come in. Okay, so I feel like some of y'all are just out here waiting and looking like, well, when is it gonna come? When is it gonna come? And that's where this patience is coming in. Because, and I saw in another reading, like maybe earlier this week or last week, talking about like, don't see it as a delay, see it as divine timing. And did I just say divine timing? Sometimes Spirit be coming through with the messages and I don't even be knowing. Okay, so divine timing is real. So whatever is happening at this very moment, it's helping to align you for the future, helping to serve you, helping to serve your future self. So whatever it is that you're waiting to come in, it's still coming, boo. What can you do in the meantime until it gets here? All right, what can you do in the meantime, in between time? And I'm seeing it's this big energy of you looking and waiting. And Spirit is saying like, well, you can do something in the meantime. All right, you don't gotta just sit and wait for your package to come. All right, you know it's coming because you know it's for you. Because there's a reason you had that idea. There's a reason you had that insight. And I'm feeling that some of you may be overwhelmed in your mind about like, you're just thinking about a lot. And Spirit is like, okay, calm your mind. There's nothing to worry about here. There's nothing to fear as well. Fear could be coming up for you. Your fear could be illuminated during this full moon. And Spirit is wanting you to, get back into balance and remembering that fear is not real. Okay. So what is it that you are afraid of? Face that thing. Name it. What is making you afraid? Okay, once you give it a name, you have some clarity. You can look at it, full moon illuminate light. Okay, you can fully see it for what it is, and you can face that thing and be like, well, that's actually nothing to be afraid of. Or actually, even if that did happen, I'd still be able to figure some shit out. So, face your fears. I'm saying that that's some energy of facing your fears, and that could be this tower moment of you being overwhelmed with fear. And Spirit is wanting you to find your grounding. Okay, reground yourself, recenter yourself. There is nothing to fear. There's nothing to fear. So even amidst the storm, there's nothing to fear. You are at home. You are safe within yourself. Okay, my love? So let's see what your guidance is. Okay, so we have a time to give rather than to take. So you could be giving somebody some love right now. You're waiting on to receive some things. The Spirit is like, well, you can give that in the meantime. You can provide that in the meantime. Okay. If you're wanting some sense of calm and normalcy, provide that from somebody else, okay? And we have it's time to release negativity. I feel like our air signs got that as well. Okay, and then we have a new start is coming. So again, this energy of, whatever this tower moment is bringing up for you, whatever this like woe is me damsel in distress is bringing up for you, it's like, know that this is all working out for your highest and your best and your greatest. Okay, it's all working out for you. So whatever didn't come in, it wasn't meant for you either at all. It wasn't going to serve you at all, or it's not going to serve you right now, okay? And it was 5:55 on the clock when I said that. So whatever change it is that's occurring, this is going to serve you. And 555 is quick change. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that quick shit, okay? So you over here, this patience that you're, cultivating right now is going to serve you long term before this quick change when it does occur. And, like I said before, I don't know what reading I said it before on, but, sometimes change in general, whether or not it's, a change that we desired, it takes adjustment, right? So even if it's a change, like you decided to move somewhere because you wanted to move there, you still have to adjust to that change, right? So this is helping you to ground yourself for these changes, whether or not they are ones that you wanted or there are ones that came by surprise. So I'm seeing that, give that to yourself, give yourself some love, give yourself some patience right now. All right, so I don't know if you're being a little hard on yourself as well, but release some negativity, all right? So especially within the mind, release that negativity, find some stillness, all right? I'm seeing sitting in the dark might help you too. I don't know if you just want to look into the dark and just remember that, none of this shit is real, okay? Like, we're in a game, honestly, but, ignore that or not. Anyway, so I'm seeing balance for sure. We got the Temperance card here, and then the time to give rather than to take. I'm saying maybe there needs to be a balance of you giving and receiving so that you can maybe come back into harmony with yourself. So that's the message I see for y'all. That's all that's coming through for me for Earth signs, Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. Okay, so let this new start begin. And it begins with you. Okay. So if that reading resonated with you, make sure you tip me below. Okay, Cash App or Venmo works for me. Loving the journey to G's Two Eyes. I love you so much. I hope that reading resonated for you. And if it did, go ahead and let me know in the comments. And if you need to book a personal private reading, do so at the link below as well. All right, I love you so much. I hope you have a wonderful full moon. And Libra, the best sign there is. And don't be a hater in the comments, okay? Don't be a hater. All right. I don't know why I did that. I regret that decision. Anyway, I love y'all. Have a great day, a great weekend. Whenever you come across this video, I'm sending you love. And can you send some back? Okay, thank you. Love you.